Hello guys, welcome back to the series of habits you need. The habit I am going to talk about today is the health, keeping up the healthy lifestyle. The beginning of the decade and the beginning of the pandemic taught us a lot about importance of the health. We all are aware of why our health is important. We all know that the thousands of benefit of being healthy. Everybody is talking about the healthy lifestyle and why it is important. But why we are not doing it? When Steve Jobs was suffered from cancer during his last days on the deathbed, he said, "You can employ someone to drive the car for you. You can employ someone to make money for you, but you cannot employ someone to bear the sickness for you." Now let's imagine, if you are living with the ailments in the future, or if you are suffering from any health issues in your future, would you be possibly enjoying your future? No, right? It sounds hard, right? It's very hard to hear that, but it's a true. If you do not have a good health, you cannot possibly enjoy the future. And to have a good health, you need to start now. You need to start right now. If your life goal is to just live to eat food, then you don't have to watch further my video. This is not for you. You may get offended. Many people are living mediocre life and they are living unhealthy life, and you can be one of them. But someday you will realize that the importance of being healthy. When you are in bad health condition, you will realize that, right? Otherwise we don't realize that. But the cost that you have to pay at that moment is very high. So don't wait till something goes wrong. If you want to change your lifestyle and being healthy, because there is a lot of things that you want to enjoy and do, you need to start now, because situation will be very difficult to turn things around in the future. Whenever I refuse to eat something, I often hear from the many people that if you don't eat, why you are living? And that moment, I really do not consider explaining anything to those people. I don't feel like to doing it, because I just know my reason. I know how much it affects my health, and it's not only about physical health, but it also affects on my mental health as well. We are becoming to the slaves to our senses. Every day you have cravings to eat something unhealthy, and most of the time you satisfy those cravings. When you often do that, you lose your self-control. You give your control to your senses. You give your control to your organs. In Stoic philosophy, it is called slaves to your senses. If you allow your senses to take the charge, then they will act the way they want, and you cannot control that. What food you eat has a direct relation on your brain. You need to understand this. Your brain controls your physical and emotional activities. And as your body requires energy to do the physical activities, similarly, your brain also requires energy to function. And that is the reason we have feelings and emotions related to the food. When you look at the certain food, you have a certain feelings attached to it. When you eat healthy and nutritious food, your brain performs at higher intensity. But when you eat certain type of unhealthy food and poor nutritious food or unnutritious food, your brain performs at very, very low intensity. Your performance decreases. Your creativity will be affected, and the indirect reason for what that actions are happening in your life is what you eat. Research has proved that there is a direct correlation between the food you eat and the bacteria in your gut. The bacteria in our gut affects our brain. It affects our mood, attitude, behavior, emotions. It affects on your whole body system. Our digestive system doesn't only help to digest the food, it controls our emotions. Serotonin is an inhibitory neurotransmitter that controls our emotions and mood. And you know what? More than 90% of the serotonin is produced in a gastrointestinal tract. The good bacteria present in our digestive tract help to produce serotonin. And these bacteria protect us from toxins and bad bacteria. When you eat nutritious and healthy food, it boosts the function of good bacteria and help the secretion of serotonin. Scientists have proved that traditional diet, which contains fruits, unprocessed food products, and the modest amount of meat and healthy oils and fats, and the plant-based diets acts as the natural probiotics, which contains good bacteria and it will improves our digestion. it reduces the inflammation, and it actually helps you in progress your brain function. So understand what you eat and how your brain is functioning. I love this Arabian proverb that says, he who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything. Remember that. If you have a health, you have everything. If you do not have health, you don't have anything. So understand, you need to build that healthy habits. You need to build health. You need to build health. You need to become healthy if you want to possibly enjoy your future. Alright guys, so this is your action plan. If you want to enjoy your future, start today for better future. It's never too late to start the process. But if you just wait till something happens, something goes wrong, then you are heading on the wrong track. You are heading to unhealthy future. It is not difficult to recognize how food is connected to our future and overall well-being. Every day we understand that. Every day we have a feeling with the wrong food that we eat. So starting with the small step and controlling your sense organs for better future is the key. You can begin a clean diet for a week by avoiding sugar and processed food. When you start the process, something happens. You see that there is a change in your mood, your attitude, your confidence, and your level of energy. It changes. Food affects on this attitude, energy, and the confidence. You cannot believe that how much better you will feel physically as well as mentally. One of the most influencers in our life is the food we eat. In Deep Nutrition book by Dr. Shanahan explains how food can change our genes based on what you eat. You can change your genes, guys. So let's start with the clean diet. Let's start eating healthy food. Let's think about the future. Let's think about healthy eating. Let's think about healthy living and teaching something to our loved ones. Many people want to start the process, but the real problem is how to be consistent. When you start the process, it is very difficult to continue it. You will be influenced by many people. You will find that you have more cravings for the fast food. You will feel like to quit. When you feel like giving up, know your reason. Why you are doing this? Why you want to maintain health? What is the impact you want to have in your life? When you know your reason, you will create self-motivation. To keep going, even you can write the reasons and read that every single day before going to the bed and when you get up in the morning. Read those reasons why you want a healthy lifestyle. You will observe that improvement in the level of energy, mood, your attitude, and you will become more creative and confident. Do some physical exercise to have a better impact on your health. When you mix diet and exercise, it will highly impact your life. Go for a run, walk, or do it at home. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Do what is suitable for you. Just do it, whatever you can. And once again, I will end up this with the quote from the Steve Jobs. When a person goes into the operation room, he will realize that there is one book that he has yet to finish reading. Book of Healthy Life. Understand, guys, health is so important, and I want you to start today for better future. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please do not forget to share and subscribe for the new videos that will help you to build a strong mindset, develop a grit, and learn new things. Comment below what you think about your action plan, and comment below what you think about out of those 5 habits, which habit you want to build and which habit you have started with. Until next time, my friends, start today for better tomorrow and take action now and be legendary.